Welcome back to In the Kitchen with Luke. We're still coming up with a new name, but it's been a while since we brought anything to you, so I thought we'd come back in this holiday season and show you what we do in our family for our Christmas Eve chili. So I'll walk you through our ingredients here. We have 1 pound of hamburger. Browning right now, it's already been drained once. We come through, we are going to be searing up some steak in just a moment. We have our onions and green peppers, a couple cans of Rotel, some chili beans, and then we're going to use this V8 spicy, what you might use for a Bloody Mary. We're going to use it in our chili for our base. So let's get going here. This is already browned, drained. We do want to leave a little grease at the bottom of the pan because we're going to use that to sear our steaks. That'll give us a nice cover. So we've entered our hamburger there. Hamburger was seasoned with the usual Creole, garlic pepper. Same thing these steaks are seasoned with right now. So let's throw them on there. I'm going to break these little sirloins up and we'll get them pan searing. Alright, next thing we're going to put on here is our vegetables. I've had the sous chef already chop this up, pre-made. I'm going to make a run through here, make sure it's chopped up into little pieces. Looks like she did a great job with that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add our green peppers and onions. We can mix this in. Always mixing on the way here. Now you can use chili beans or kidney beans. Some people don't like any beans in. We're going to use the chili beans, your standard Target Market Pantry. We always like to keep things as cost effective as possible. I drain the extra water and chili sauce in here. I don't like a lot in. I want to create my own sauce with the Rotel, the V8, and then the Creole and the garlic pepper. So we'll add some beans in here. Now you can see the difference between the two Rotels, a hot and mild. The color's much lighter, much thinner. This is going to be the spicier kind. We want all that in there. So we'll mix this up again here. Alright. Coming along nicely here. You start to get a nice sear. What's up? As soon as these get their sear, we'll get them over on the chopping board and get them mixed up. Now we're going to grab our V8, shake it up well. This will provide us with our soup base. Oh, it smells good. Nice and spicy. I think I want a Bloody Mary now. Maybe there'll be some left over. We're going to go ahead and put about half of it in for now. Always keeping the amount of space we have in our crock pot in mind, because we want to get that steak in there. That steak is what's going to really put this meal over the top. Go ahead, season the top. Add a little bit more Rotel. Another half of the mild. This gives us a better tomato flavor in there. It's a thicker, chunkier salsa that Won't be as spicy, but it mixes in well with the hot. If you're doing a queso dip, where you might melt some Velveeta and Rotel, and you like it medium, middle of the pack, instead of doing a medium, do a half hot, half mild. It gives it a way better blend, and will still give you that chunky salsa flavor as well. We'll let these sizzle for about 5 more minutes. We'll get a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back. Happy holidays from all of us at the Luke Kitchen Show. Wishing you a happy and safe travel for all of you who are traveling somewhere. We want to thank our unofficial sponsor, Lowry's. We put this on everything. Welcome back to Luke Makes Chili, Holiday Edition. And when we left you, the steaks were searing. Since then, we have gotten them completely seared, cut, ready to go into the chili. Let's just kind of mix this up a little bit. As you can see, we're going to have a variety of sizes of steak in there. I want people to, when they're dishing their chili up, if they want to make sure they get a good amount of steak, they can pick the steak out between the difference between the hamburger and the steak. This will win you a lot of chili cook-off challenges once they see this steak in there. So let's go ahead, put this in here. Alright, we'll go ahead and mix it in. Alright, so now you can see it's a little thicker, which is perfect because we're going to top it off with more of the V8. There we go, look at that. And you're all set. Some items that go good with chili: crackers, muffins, cornbread. My personal favorite, peanut butter sandwich. If you've never tried it, throw a little butter on one side, peanut butter on the other. Dip that right into your hot chili. You'll never have a peanut butter sandwich without chili again. All right, I want to thank you guys for all joining me today. Special thanks to our new audience on the East Coast who've picked up our show. We appreciate all the views, and keep the good comments coming. We'll see you next time.